So your person's pulled their energy way back and you're just like wondering why. I don't know if all of a sudden they just started to tell you, I really don't want to be in a committed monogamous relationship anymore. I feel they said to you, they're only looking, and if, you know what, I can't really show that picture, depending on what platform you're watching this on, but I feel that this relationship is becoming a physical, we'll call it sex-based only kind of relationship. It feels like you're not talking at this very moment. Some of you, and if they are talking, it's very little. It's like pulling teeth, I should say. I feel like you're at this point up to here saying, are there any good guys out there, any good girls out there that you could trust and that want to be in a committed monogamous relationship? You know, my forever person. And I feel like it just made you very guarded. And you have this feeling of such loneliness. You have this fear of loss. And you feel like I'm getting, and by the way, this is part one. If you haven't watched, this is part one, I should say. I feel this person is really pushing your triggers of unworthiness. And your angels and guides are saying, you know, how do you know if this person's for you? You'll know. You don't need me. Joking aside, I mean, yeah, sometimes we do come in with a lot of childhood trauma that we have not worked on. And in this case, I get this person's job was to help you heal those unhealed wounds. So good for them. I feel that you gave them way too much. You're the healer, the rescuer. You way overgave your time, maybe money, your own healing abilities. This person was always kind of like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, very indecisive energy. And you know what I don't like? I feel that they told you sometimes you're way too much for me. Anybody that tells you that, they're not your person. They're not your boo. Is that what they say? And I feel like they started to verbally abuse you. It was very toxic. And you took it, which you never take. Especially, I don't get they were physical, but any of those that needed to hear this, definitely don't take any abuse at all. And you held on to them so strong. The more you held on to them, the more they pulled away. This person just wanted you to fix them. I feel you're a natural born healer. Are you a nurse? Or I'm going to call you a nurse energy. You're always the healer, always rescuing everybody else but yourself. And because you're not, because of things in your own life. You know, when people overly give, it's because the lack of them giving to themselves.